no guest today. Good afternoon. The worst habit I have is angry. I'm very nice guy, very amicable guy, and I used to interact with very friendly with people wherever I go. The one bad thing is getting angry very short. You can believe. Now I'm trying to control, especially in my job. I am almost like control, but when at home, right, I'll get angry like spot. Okay. That's the reason why my wife she always says try to control anger. Even I'm trying to do some meditation. But sometimes due to my son, right, he is doing some mischievous things which I cannot see. I'll shout like anything. So that is one thing I felt that it should be the bad habit. I'm not sure whether I can say it's a bad habit or a good feeling. Okay, I'm not sure about it. So that's one thing I just try to avoid. I would say almost 95% I'm trying to avoid. Even recent past, okay, since I'm doing meditation, so I just avoid at least 95% okay, so far, but still I am having that one. So I'm trying to control as much as okay, I can. This is one thing I need to focus on.
Give 30 seconds.
Yeah, we all follow watch too. Person watching, we stopwatch, and they automatically.
I thought there's a delivery system there, right outside the door.
Standing outside is very difficult. That's why.
The library must be tough.
Actually, they are outside.
Oh, they are outside.
Not in the.
I see. Okay.
Shiva, I think
There's nothing on the board.
It was supposed to rain this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be fine. I didn't know you guys were waiting outside. I was wondering if it's raining outside.
No, it's no rain. No rain.
That's the topic.
Okay, we can start. The question is, what habit do you have that annoys other people in your life, but you refuse to give up, and why? What habit do you have that annoys other people in your life, that you refuse to give up, and why?
Mr. Topics Master, fellow Toastmasters and guests, we all have our own little habits and things that get on people's nerves. And for me, it's almost a subconscious habit that just comes to fruition, and it's this. I don't know if any of you have seen me. If I'm talking with you, especially if I have a little bit of facial hair, I'll always just sit and do this. I'll talk to someone for maybe a half hour, and I'll be sitting here like this. And for me, it helps me think. I'm deep in thought. But sometimes it drives people crazy, like, oh, let go of your face. I'm like, no, this helps me think. I love playing with my facial hair, can't help it. And it's a very interesting habit to have. Because people are gonna wonder, does this mean he's closed off? Does it mean he's thinking deeply? Does it mean that he's perplexed? And I find it actually very useful in business meetings because people don't know what I'm trying to do when I do this. At the end of the day, I know. I know that it's just simply a habit that I have, and I don't even know that I'm doing it. I just sit here and think. It soothes me, it relaxes me, and as much as my friends say, oh, leave it be, it's not showing your best self, I say, that's all right, because you don't know what I'm thinking. Thank you.
We are at our final contestant for today. Rahul.
Wow, that was great.
Rahul. Welcome.
Hi, Rahul. Hello.
Let's give that a few more seconds. Oh.
almost eerily quiet, right?
Very quiet. But the rule says you have to be quiet for the judges to evaluate, so it's okay. Okay, so the question is, what habit do you have that annoys other people in your life that you refuse to give up, and why? What habit do you have that annoys other people in your life that you refuse to give up, and why?
Table topics master, fellow Toastmasters, I guess. What's that color of your shoe? It doesn't gel with your dress. This is what I tell my daughter every day in the morning. Dad, give me a break. Why are you behind me? Why are you picking on me? Because I am your dad. I need to make sure that you are dressed prime and proper and you represent the values what we imbibe. This is an argument I have with my kids or with my wife every day. And this is a habit which I will never let go, which is picking on others. Because I feel that's a fundamental right I have. I love picking on others. It has certain positive benefits. It makes them much more, it makes them to be attentive on themselves. So I will never let this go. Thank you.
We are done with our contestants for today. We just get oh yeah, 1 minute, yeah. And then we go to be like balance it. In the meantime, can I do the?
Shall I do look at?
interview? No.
Yes, look at. Shall I do look at? Wait, shall I do a look ahead?
Oh, look at that, yeah, please.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Hello, I am Raghav, and we have a next meeting on September 22nd, and I want to do a look ahead for that. So, already Vikram signed up for the Toastmaster of the day. Who want to do a table topics masters? Sasha.
I think I did once.
Wait, Sasha, you do a table topics master. Who want to be a general evaluator? Shiva, interact.
No, I think I'm not allowed to do evaluation.
No, general evaluation. You can
Because of okay,
You can do general evaluation.
I think
You can do general evaluation, not the evaluation.
Oh, okay.
You can do general evaluation.
Maybe I will talk
Yeah.
about
So
that.
you will do general evaluation. Okay. For the speakers, I have, so I can add your name as a quick one, but I have already 4 names here. Prashant, Vivek, Sumanjit, you want to talk on next meeting?
I will get.
And I have Arvind. So I will take Mehul and your name as well, Nikesh. So Nikesh, Mehul, Prashant, Vivek and Arvind. 5 speeches I have, and that is enough for next meeting.
When are you attending?
For the evaluator, so I will add you as the evaluator. You give these speeches, so you are qualified. You can start doing the evaluation.
I need to know what I'm doing.
Okay, we'll let
Yeah, you get the evaluation from you.
20 seconds.
I give you one of the evaluations.
Yeah, I will give
You're
you.
looking for evaluation.
Yeah, okay.
For sure. But
Anyone want to evaluation?
okay. Thank you.
So anyone want to do a word master? Out of the day,
Other days, also for new members.
joke master, grammarian,
Did you fill all the evaluators, Raja?
No, I'll take your name, don't worry.
I'll do an evaluator.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll also do that.
Okay.
Can one guy take more than one room? or-
So for you, your role is a pretend role. You just do one room.
That's the biggest. I can do,
Okay, that's the biggest.
Raghav, if you want, I can do time or two.
Yeah, okay. So that is,
Okay, well,
Toastmasters.
that was so.
okay. So first time, no,
I can do evaluator, if you need any.
first time in our history, we have all the five evaluators and 5 speakers on day one. But we'll add you as a backup.
Oh, actually like that.
You can do grammarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's
fine.
like he's on my way.
I didn't think I could work that.
Okay. Thank you guys.
We could do meet out sessions.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Can the gentlemen please come up to the podium?
Which ones?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Speeches.
Oh, by the way, can somebody in the audience take photos of people?
Yes.
Guys, get a little closer. Let's switch over. She's right that way, so we're good. Come this way. Come, guys. Photo? Yeah, photos. Come in.
Oh.
You're on the camera and then you realize how bad you are.
So I'm inside.
Guys, smile. Can we get one back in and sit out?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're coming in.
I am, do I need to be in the picture?
Yes,
You are now.
We make a little bit closer, like you like.
I'm standing with the wrong people. I should be on the short line.
Guys, smile. Alright.
Thank you, Manali.
Okay, let's meet our contestant. No,
This
I'll just go by the order that I have it. I'll start with the Swati.
Oh, this.
Yes. Your favorite quote is never give up. Do you find yourself to be particularly competitive?
Well, I didn't mean to write that for Toastmasters, but then my favorite quote is never give up, is when everybody here encounters challenges and failures. So and every time you stumble or fall, people say, okay, I'm giving up, enough, I've had enough. But for me, failures, challenges have all been part of the learning curve. So every time I've stumbled, I've become much stronger, become much better as a person, and stronger as well. And whatever I do, if I do it courageously and with a brave face, I think I succeed that way. So that's why I say don't give up. It's not because I'm competitive in Toastmasters.
And thank you, Swati.
Thanks.
You won't believe it. 2 in a row. Vikramjit has put the same thing. Never give up. And you.
Sorry, put in what?
What inspires you the most? You said never give up attitude.
Okay. It was late at night.
So I want to get your take on this.
Yeah, means same thing, because I guess for me it was that I was entering the competition. I didn't have much time, kind of a hectic week, because I didn't even know how to find my way around things over here. But I never gave up, and then we're here, right? So that's why I put that down.
Thank you for that. And then we have Prashant. You didn't give me much material here, buddy. I'm going to have to work with your email.
That's your.
Your email is prashantkiit. I'm looking to find out what that means. And why did you choose this?
Yeah, because my name is Prashant, which is one of the most common names in my generation. Every class, since I started my class 1 till my college education, even my office, there's no way you will not find Prashant. Okay. One of the most common first names. and then Kumar is again one of the most common. It's like John Smith of India. So I have to find something, I have to fit something. But then again, how many numbers can you add? When you have so many Prashant. So I did my college name there, IIT. So that's how I came up. But the primary reason was because it's so common name. Because I did not have any other choice.
I have Kumar Murkesh next. Interests and hobbies. You have indicated reading technical and management concepts. Do you do this in your spare time? Really?
Still empty.
And you enjoy it? Please explain.
Sure. I'm not sure, but over the last 3 years, I have been doing this. If I don't do something, I feel like, oh, I missed this week. Right now, my focus on Amazon Web Services for e-students, and also I did my PMP and PMA ASCP, and also I'm trying to learn some what else I can see beyond that. And okay, as I said, right, I try to learn, and also I'm trying to share with others. What I'm doing is with my project team, I'm trying to bring people together to share their knowledge. That way, we will also gain, and we will also enrich. That will help each other.
Thank you. I guess most of us are from the technical background, but that's definitely not top on my list. I'm more of a Netflix, just Netflix only, no Netflix and chill.